What's up, boss up family and my future millionaires? I am excited. Let's go. Let's go. You know, we all know I'm excited about everything, so let's just go. You have started this video of the accelerated digital product guide, right? So I'm going to give you the 5 steps to start, plan, and launch your digital product so you can start making money, y'all. At the end of the day, we are here to monetize our gift and help our community. So that's what you're going to be doing when you create a digital product, and I'm so excited for you. So the first thing you need to do when you are creating your digital product is to identify your idea, right? Brainstorm, right? I love my favorite verse. I have a lot of them, but my favorite verse is Habakkuk 2:2, right? Write it down and make it plain, right? Without a goal, guys, there's no direction, there's no map. So we have to have an idea. We have a lot of ideas in our heads floating around. If you're anything like my husband, he has like notebooks for every idea. So we have to think about pinpoint which one we're doing as our first course, and then we're gonna stick to it and focus on that, right? So first off, if y'all see me look down, I'm looking at my notes, right? Clearly define the problem or the need that your product addresses. So that's the biggest thing when it comes to being a successful and what I call sustainable business, is that your product or service, whatever you're bringing to market, y'all, needs to solve a problem. We can't just create an item or a product and just expect it to just blow up because we know it's great. Individuals in the marketplace are looking for things or solutions or services to problems or pain points that they have. So you need to clearly know what pain point or problem you're solving when you're bringing some to market. Okay, so that's the greatest way to define your particular product. Okay, so the next thing you need to do, we're still in the first step here, this is still step 1, identify market research, right? So just do some research on whatever social media platform you're familiar with to see what products are out there that are similar to yours or solve the problem that you're looking for. Okay, just to make sure, just to see what the market's looking like, so you're aware of what's going on. Okay, guys, so that was step 1, define your product and see what problem it solves. Okay, so then now step 2 is going to be defining your target audience, right? Some people may call this an avatar, but what you need to do is to know who your audience is. Like, a lot of individuals might say, okay, we do an age range of between 30 and 35, or 30 and 42, or 20 and 25, whatever that is. But I want you to literally pinpoint the person. Like, they are 33 years old. It is a woman who has multiple degrees and is looking for another stream of income. Okay, so now you'll know what would attract that person, right? This particular person to my product, right? If I was marketing to this said person, 33-year-old person with multiple degrees, I would definitely have something that is aesthetically pleasing to the eye, right? The color scheme. And then also, right, they're educated, so the vocab and the vernacular would be at a certain level, right? So you have to be mindful of your target audience down to the person. What do they do for a living? What do they like to do for fun? What catches their eye, right? Because then your marketing is going to be tailored to that person, right? So if I'm targeting men that like sports and they're family oriented, then my marketing would be around that. It would look that way to say catch their eye when they're scrolling. Okay, guys, so we have to be mindful of who we are attracting to solve that problem, so that our marketing will match them, right? So that they can see, hey, I'm gonna stop scrolling because I see something I like. I see something that speaks to my psyche and speaks to me, and then they'll more likely be able to go into your page and view your items. I hope that's making sense. Okay, guys. So the next thing, that was step 2, defining your audience. Step 3 is going to be planning out your product features. So I think this is super duper important, and I want to bring one point to everything that we're talking about, okay? That there's no reason to get stuck on any parts of creating your digital product. There's no reason. Because at the end of the day, guys, you are an authority in whatever you are doing or you have done or you know, right? An authority means that you have done something and you were successful at it. That makes you an authority. You can teach somebody how to do it. If you were able to bake a cake, hello, I can tell you the steps I took to bake this cake, right? If you were able to start a business and sell one thing, you were successful. And you know what you're doing, so you are able to tell somebody. So do not think that because you do not have 1 million followers or you don't have $100,000 worth of sales that you're not an authority. You are 100% authority in whatever area that you have had success in. So be mindful of that, okay? Number 3 is that you plan out the product features, right? So you clearly lay out the milestones. These are going to be called milestones that your particular avatar or your target audience is going to meet to get to their end goal, right? The purpose of your course, and I want you to write this down. My purpose for this course is to transform my target audience's life, right? Your course is solving a problem. Write that down. My course solves a problem, right? So when you come to this aspect of creating your course and you have that mindset that without this course, y'all, without this course, whoever my audience is still going to be searching for a solution. They're still going to be dealing with this problem, right? They're still going to be looking to give their money to someone, guys, because individuals are searching for information on the internet all the time, right? So why not bring what you know to market and let them pay you? They're going to pay someone. That is the long and the short of it. They are going to pay someone. You might as well be you, right? And you're not going to be able to access this market if you don't have an item in the game, right? So let's get to it, okay? So this is it, the milestones. You're going to get them from point A to point Z, right? A is they're having a problem. They need help with something. They want transformation, right? And Z is the end goal, right? The transformation they will experience. So this is how you get, this is so good. This is so good. Y'all ready for this? This is how you get them. You get to fill out your milestones. I would say about 5 of them. As you can see, I have 5 of them for you here. I would say about 5 because you don't want to overwhelm them. Okay. So begin with the end in mind. Write that down. Begin with the end in mind, right? So they are here. They are having a problem, right? What is the end goal? Their literal transformation. They are going from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? How do I get them from the caterpillar state to the butterfly state, right? So the next step, right? Step 1, whatever that step is that you did to get from, caterpillar to the next stage. Then step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and then the end is the transformation butterfly stage. Okay? So if you got a blank paper, I want to see your beginning caterpillar, whatever that problem is, single mom looking for another stream of income, right? To the butterfly stage, single mom having another stream of income and being able to now, travel more, meet, not living paycheck to paycheck anymore and not feeling as stressed out. Caterpillar stage, depressed, 45-year-old woman looking for a way to de-stress and have a more fruitful life. Transformation stage, 45-year-old woman enjoying life, living life to the fullest, and just so thankful for everything that they have in life. Do y'all see the transformation, right? So I want y'all to begin with the end in mind when it comes to your course, and just don't get hung up on any of these stages, because this is a beautiful thing that you're doing for the community, and whatever your gift is needed. Okay. Hope you got that one. Okay. So number 4 is going to be design and develop. This is where you get to be creative, guys. This is where you get to be fun. So I don't want you, this is another one. Don't get stuck here. Your color scheme is not going to make or break your product, right? Your course. Your color scheme is not, right? And guess what? If you don't like the color scheme after you make it, you can change it, right? It's not going to be written in stone anywhere. So pick a color scheme. If you might want to do, a little bit of research to see what colors like, pop in individuals' heads in regards to like red or blue or, green or whatever it is, that might work for you. But for me, aesthetically pleasing, what looks good to me is like calm, cool colors. Some individuals like the pinks, the greens, but whatever it is, do not get hung up on it. Pick a color and move on, okay? Same thing when it comes to your logo, okay? Do not get hung up on it. Hire someone on Fiverr.com to come up with your logo and have them give you a few revisions and keep it moving, okay? And outline the design and interfaces of your particular program. What platform are you using to actually house your courses, right? Say the Kajabis of the world, the Teachables, whatever the case is. Figure out which one of those platforms you're using. Go with it. Understand that, that's where you're going to be housing your modules or your courses, and keep it moving. Do not overthink it. It doesn't need to be that hard to, get going. Remember, this is an accelerated guide, right? We're getting there quickly. Okay. Like I said, if you're ready to, elevate at one point, which you will be, right? When you start making sales and things like that, then you can go on to the Elevate program, where we'll be able to help you with marketing and, the actual email sequence and things like that, and your actual funnel. And we'll be able to help you with your funnel on ClickFunnels and things like that. But that's the next level of when you're ready to scale. And we all will get there, okay? Very soon. All right, so the next thing, last step and important step, guys, is marketing, okay? Marketing is going to be step 5. And marketing is super duper important to your business. And the reason being, right? If people don't know you, they won't be able to buy from you. And also, if they won't be able to buy from you, they won't be able to solve the problem that they're having, right? And they'll continue to have the problem, or they'll continue to search, or they'll continue to be living in whatever sad state they're in, right? And we don't want that. So we want as many people, especially our target audience, to know where we are, so that we can help them solve whatever problem they're having and get them to the next level in life. Okay, guys? Remember, we lead with service. We're here to serve our community. Remember what our motto is, guys. We're the example. So we have to know that. Always have a heart of service when it comes to putting a product out. Yes, you're going to make money. Yes, you're going to elevate your life and go to the next level. But at the end of the day, guys, we are trying to be the difference in this world, one person at a time, one course at a time. So once we lead with service, it's just literally putting good energy out there. And what do you do? According to the law of attraction, when you put good energy out, you get good energy back. All right, guys? So just always remember that we lead with good service and positivity. So when it comes to marketing, right? Focus on 1 to 2 social media platforms. Master those, okay? You don't want to be that saying, right? Master of none, right? Because you're just focused on trying to do all of them. There are too many to focus. Unless that's you, cool. Let me know, because that's not me, okay? But what I would like to tell you is that don't get overwhelmed and think that you need to have every social media platform popping off and, doing it like that on every social media platform. That would be ideal. That would be amazing. But at the end of the day, let's be realistic. We have to be able to master at least 2. My favorite 2 right now are Instagram and YouTube. And eventually I'm going to get to the next level. But right now I'm a team. My husband and I are the brainchilds and the operation behind everything. We do have assistants, but at the end of the day, it's our baby. So we are focused on doing everything. So we master 2 platforms, and eventually we want to go to more. So I just want y'all to see that you do not have to have all of them right out the gate. Okay, so focus on the ones that you know how to work, and work those, market those, right? Focus on pushing your content there. And then, like I said, you can move on to the next one, okay? So we're also going to have, when it comes to your actual product, right? You're gonna have a launch, right? A launch date is when, you're letting your social media know, you're letting your people know, hey, I'm coming out with this course, it's going to be amazing, da da da. And you will have a launch date, right? When you're actually going to be opening it up for people to actually purchase it. So it's going to be imperative that prior to that, you are, letting them know that it's coming out, you're marketing correctly, you're having amazing content that goes along with the problem that you're solving and how it's going to be beneficial for individuals to go. Okay, so it's not just like, okay, I'm done, put my item out to market. No, we're going to let people know weeks in advance that it's coming, days in advance that it's coming, and then have a launch, and then also have a post launch. That's something also you can do when it comes to your email marketing list, to talk to, do an email blast to your clients or your email list to let them know that you have something amazing in the works, and that they can go ahead and be the first to have it. Okay, all right, y'all, so those were my 5 steps to the accelerated digital product program. I hope you took amazing notes, and if you did, get started. Right, this is your indication that you should get started. Right, nothing happens unless you do something. Okay, guys, so let's get started. I'm excited for you, and make sure you check out the resources, because I have a detailed worksheet that goes through all of these steps in greater detail, and I look forward to seeing you very soon in the next video. Bye bye.